Did you know that every 3 seconds, someone in the world suffers a fracture because of fragile bones? And that after 60, a simple fall can completely change your life? Well, osteoporosis is silent, but the consequences are quite loud. Now tell me, do you think taking expensive supplements is the only way to strengthen your bones? Or could there be natural, affordable alternatives that you can make in your own kitchen? In this video, I'm going to show you 7 natural drinks that truly strengthen bones and joints. And look, before the end, I'm going to reveal a nighttime recipe that reduces inflammation and also improves your sleep. You'll be surprised at how simple it is to take care of your bones without spending a fortune. My name is Eleanor Whitmore, and this is the Global Health Guide. If you're not subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel now. Let's get straight to the point. Margaret Thompson is 67 years old. She was always active, walked every day, took care of the garden, played with her grandchildren, until one day, stepping off the curb, she twisted her foot and fell. Nothing violent, nothing dramatic, but the result was a hip fracture. At the hospital, the diagnosis came: advanced osteoporosis. Margaret had no idea. She felt no pain, had no symptoms. Her bones were crumbling from the inside, silently. And you know what's scariest? Margaret is not alone. More than 200 million people worldwide suffer from osteoporosis. That's almost 9 million fractures a year caused by this disease. That means one fracture every 3 seconds. In the United States, 1.5 million annual fractures are directly linked to bone fragility. And look at this data. 1 in 3 women and 1 in 5 men over 50 will suffer an osteoporotic fracture during their lifetime. Now think about this. These fractures don't happen from violent accidents. They happen in simple falls, silly stumbles, everyday movements. And the consequences? Loss of mobility, long hospitalizations, dependence on others, and in many cases, increased risk of death. Strengthening bones is not an aesthetic issue. It's a matter of quality of life and longevity. But why do bones become so fragile after 60? The answer lies in collagen. This protein is the structure that supports bones, joints, skin, tendons. It's like the cement that keeps everything firm and in place. Only after 50, the body drastically reduces collagen production. And without enough collagen, bones lose density, joints hurt, skin loses firmness. And there's another important detail. Even if you take collagen supplements, if your body doesn't have vitamin C and minerals like calcium, magnesium, and silicon, it won't be able to use that collagen efficiently. It's like trying to build a house without cement. There's no point having the bricks if you don't have what binds them. That's why including foods and drinks that stimulate natural collagen production and provide these minerals is one of the best things you can do for your bones. And the good news is you don't need anything expensive, nothing complicated. Everything can be made in your kitchen with simple and affordable ingredients. Now I'm going to start showing you the 7 natural drinks that will transform your bone health. The first one is perfect for starting the day and getting your body into collagen production mode. The first drink is orange juice with carrot and flaxseed. This combination is powerful because it brings together everything your body needs to manufacture collagen and reduce inflammation. Orange brings vitamin C, which is essential for collagen synthesis. Without vitamin C, collagen simply doesn't form. Carrot comes in with beta-carotene and antioxidants that protect cells from aging. And flaxseed? It's rich in omega-3, fibers, and lignans, which reduce inflammation and improve mineral absorption. To prepare, it's simple. Blend the juice of 2 oranges, half a raw carrot, and 1 tablespoon of golden flaxseed that you've soaked for 20 minutes. Drink it in the morning, right after preparing, to take advantage of all the fresh nutrients. The second drink is papaya smoothie with oats. This one, besides strengthening bones, also improves digestion and increases satiety. Papaya has vitamins A and C, and also digestive enzymes that help the body better absorb proteins. Oats are an incredible source of silicon, which is essential for bone matrix formation. It also has soluble fibers that regulate cholesterol and blood glucose. You blend 1 large slice of papaya, 1 cup of milk, which can be animal or plant-based, 2 tablespoons of oats, and if you want, you can add a little honey. This smoothie is great for breakfast or afternoon snack. It's creamy, nutritious, and keeps you satisfied for hours. The third drink is green juice with kale, lemon, and ginger. Many people turn up their nose at green juice, but this recipe is different. It's not bitter, it's refreshing, and delivers plant calcium, vitamin C, and potent anti-inflammatory compounds. Kale is rich in calcium, magnesium, and vitamin K, which work together to preserve bone density. Lemon, despite being acidic, has an alkalizing effect in the body and reduces inflammation. And ginger? It contains gingerol, a compound with powerful antioxidant and natural analgesic action. To make it, blend 1 kale leaf, the juice of 1 lemon, 1 slice of ginger, and 1 cup of water. If you find the taste too strong, add half an apple to sweeten naturally. Drink it in the morning or afternoon when you need energy and mineral reinforcement. The fourth drink is coconut water with chia seeds. This one is super practical and perfect for those who live in hot climates or do light physical activity. Coconut water is naturally rich in potassium, magnesium, and calcium. Chia brings omega-3, proteins, and fiber. When you soak chia in coconut water, it forms a gel that improves satiety and digestion. Mix 1 tablespoon of chia in 1 cup of coconut water and let it hydrate for 15 minutes. You can drink it throughout the day, especially after a walk or on hotter days. Have you ever been through a situation similar to Margaret's? Have you felt joint pain or fear of falling? Comment below and tell me. Now let's move to the fifth drink. And this one is considered liquid gold when it comes to collagen. Homemade bone broth. Yes, that little broth our grandmothers used to make. It's one of the best natural sources of collagen, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, and gelatin. When you slowly cook beef, chicken, or fish bones for 6 to 8 hours, all these nutrients are released into the liquid. You can use this broth as a base for soups or drink 1 cup a day. Besides strengthening bones, bone broth improves skin health, hair, and gut, which also favors mineral absorption. It's complete care. The sixth drink is horsetail tea. You may have never heard of this plant, but it's very rich in silicon, which is essential for collagen formation and bone structure. Horsetail also has antioxidant flavonoids and anti-inflammatory compounds that protect joints. To prepare, boil 1 cup of water, turn off the heat, and add 1 tablespoon of the dried herb. Let it infuse for 10 minutes, strain, and drink. You can have 1 to 2 cups a day, but avoid continuous and prolonged use without professional guidance. Over time, you'll notice denser bones, more flexible joints, and even firmer skin. And now it's time for the seventh and final drink, the one I promised at the beginning of the video. It's golden milk, also known as golden milk, made with turmeric. This drink is famous for reducing joint inflammation, improving sleep quality, and also helping tissue regeneration during the night. Turmeric contains curcumin, which is one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories that exist. It protects bones and joints and fights wear caused by time. But there's a secret. Curcumin alone is not well absorbed by the body. That's why you need to add a pinch of black pepper, which multiplies absorption by up to 2,000 times. Milk, whether animal or plant-based, brings calcium and proteins that complete the recipe. To make it, heat 1 cup of milk with half a teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and if you want, you can sweeten with honey. Drink it at night, about 1 hour before sleeping. Besides strengthening bones, you'll feel a nice relaxation and wake up with less pain.
Now let's talk about some general tips for you to make the most of these drinks. First, always consume right after preparation. Nutrients degrade over time, so the fresher, the better. Second, alternate the recipes throughout the week. Each one brings different minerals and antioxidants, so varying is important. Third, maintain consistency. The benefits are cumulative, meaning they appear with regular use. And fourth, if you're going to use herbs like horsetail frequently, consult a professional first. Besides the drinks, remember that bone health depends on other pillars. Moderate sun exposure, about 15 to 20 minutes a day, helps in vitamin D production, essential for absorbing calcium. Light physical activity, like walking or stretching, stimulates bone renewal. And adequate hydration keeps joints lubricated and the body functioning well. Osteoporosis and collagen loss are global problems that affect millions of people, but they can be fought with simple and consistent eating habits. These 7 drinks I showed you provide the nutrients your body needs to stimulate collagen production, improve calcium absorption, reduce inflammation, and increase bone density. With continued use, you won't just notice stronger bones. You'll see improvement in skin, hair, energy, and sleep. It's complete care that promotes longevity and vitality. Taking care of your bones is taking care of life. And now, I want to know from you, which of these 7 drinks are you going to start drinking today? Comment below and tell me. If this video was useful to you, leave your like, share with those you care about, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications so you don't miss the next content.